This long-awaited event is finally here. Lydian World comes to America. Join us in Atlanta, Georgia, April 23rd, 2022, at the fabulous Georgia Aquarium Oceans Ballroom. Hear inspiring messages from our chairman of the board, Mr. Josip Haidt, our corporate advisor, Dirk Zalman, and our CTO, Alex Cochendo. Be inspired by global leaders from around the world. Enjoy lunch catered by Wolfgang Puck. Celebrate top achievers. Get a discount on ticket purchases to the Georgia Aquarium and get a chance to win a trip to our corporate event in Dubai. This prize includes airfare and hotel accommodations. There will be 6 lucky winners. We look forward to seeing you in Atlanta.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. Welcome to this episode of Daniel's Den. Let me do a quick audio check. All right, we are good. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube and Twitter. So thank you for hanging out today, tonight, this afternoon. It just depends on where you are in this awesome world we live in. We have a global entity called GS Partners, so we're always talking to a global community. So guys, I want to encourage everybody on the sound of my voice. You just saw that we have a huge live event in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. This event called the Lydian World Tour kicked off in South Africa with a big bang, okay? The Lydian World Tour was packed out in South Africa. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a short little clip so you can see that venue was packed out. Of course, we have some COVID restrictions in Atlanta, Georgia, so we encourage you to get your tickets immediately. You have an opportunity to meet face-to-face with our amazing chairman of the board, who's a successful billionaire. It's great to be in position to learn and glean, not just from wealthy people, but financially free individuals, people who are whole, okay, wealthy in all aspects of life. So what I want to chat about a little bit more today, tonight, this afternoon. So getting in position, right, is very, very important for everyone to get in position. Now, specifically, there's some great things going on inside of our Lydian world, and you want to position yourself. It is a virtual game that pays you in the real world. So imagine Monopoly on steroids. Imagine playing Monopoly with the whole world. And instead of waiting until you pass go, you get passive residual income for being a citizen. And then also, of course, you can go through higher ranks within any country if you choose to, right? Everything we do here is optional, guys. So I encourage you to get in position, not just with Lydian World, but with GS Partners, because then you can tap into both sides of the cash flow quadrant, right? So when I talk about getting in position, I'm going to show this chart. And I know I've shown this chart multiple times, but we're going to talk about it from a slightly different perspective, all right? So this is the cash flow quadrant, right? So this illustrates 4 legal ways to create income, right? To create cash flow, right? So employees create cash flow by exchanging time. Self-employed individuals create cash flow by exchanging time. On the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant, when you are a business owner, you own a business system, all right? So if you are a sole proprietor, like a barber, and you have to physically go into work, then you're self-employed. Nothing wrong with that. But on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, you'll notice that that is where all the wealth is built. Why is that? Because they're getting themselves in position for something called leverage, right? Passive income, right? So we want to encourage you today, tonight, this afternoon, get back with the person who's sharing this with you and get yourself in position so that you don't miss being able to tap into this business system on the right, along with becoming an investor. Now, I'm going to add some detail to that I quadrant because Robert Kiyosaki also talked about being an insider, right? Having inside information and acting on that information. So what happened there is you got in position and you got to hear what was going on before it happened, right? Now, what's going on with GS Partners, we're sharing with you and saying, come on in, because we want more insiders, right? We want more insiders because this business entity feeds on helping more people. The more people we help, the better this gets, all right? So this business entity is built wonderfully for this time. We can invite more people. We can encourage people to take part in their own success. And we don't have to be concerned about a lack mentality of, oh, if I invite too many people, the things shift. No, the more people we have within our Lydian world, the more people we have participating in this wealth building entity called GS Partners at Lydian World, the bigger the wealth grows for all. So we want to encourage you to get in position, right? Get back with the person sharing this with you, right? Because right now you have an opportunity to get in position and also get in position by taking three simple steps. Listen, we don't have to make things complicated, right? To get in position isn't complicated. To be in the right place at the right time is no longer complicated, especially with GS Partners. How can you take three steps to create more income? These are the three steps. You get your free registration, activate your $33 membership. It's only $33 for you to activate your membership. That opens up everything to you, okay? You get full access, and then you have an opportunity to use acquire assets, acquire and accumulate assets. You get to pick which assets you enjoy, and you go to scoop those up at your leisure, and then you can share with others, and that helps and positions you to create even more income. So we encourage you to get in position. I'm going to invite you, right? Not just to our live event physically in Atlanta, Georgia, but also this Friday, our chairman of the board, right? Successful billionaire that is helping support everything that we're doing in Gold Standard Partners and Gold Standard Bank. He will be here online, all right? So take a screenshot of this. This is welcome to everybody. Everybody can join. It's a global community online event. It's for all of our members, all G99 holders. If you don't know what G99 is, get back with the person sharing this content with you. They'll walk you through that with a full presentation. And then our special guest. You can be our special guest and hear from our chief technical officer, who's at the extreme right. And then you can hear from our chairman of the board, who's on the extreme left with the dark black shirt. That is our successful billionaire chairman that's here to support your goals and dreams. And he is very passionate about helping this entity become not just number one, but empowering and educating people. That's his focus. So that's why we have such a great educational platform. And we want to encourage you to get in position so you don't miss anything, right? So join us this Friday. And then also on top of that, meet us live in Atlanta, okay? You have not been to a live event like GS Partners and with our Wealth Brothers family in attendance, okay? There is nothing like it, hands down. It will be exceptional. We're going to be at the Georgia Aquarium in the Oceans Ballroom, which is a beautiful venue. I'm telling you, it's top notch. I don't know when's the next time you have an opportunity to meet so many millionaires in one room and financially free individuals. And then on top of that, hearing directly from a billionaire. That is going to be life changing for every single person that's in that room. It will. It's going to turn their lifestyle up because it's going to expand. It's amazing to see that several of our millionaire mentors within our Wealth Plus Worldwide family are eyes up, focused on what our chairman of the board speaks, right? Because they're learning from him and gleaning from him. And our financially free leaders and all of our individuals creating more income for themselves and for their lives, we're all gleaning and getting in position to receive information from a billionaire. Woo! Get in position to hear from and learn from successful individuals. That is a huge wealth building principle that you'll see in every single success book, especially the Dream Checks and Manifesto. Learn from people who are tapping in and having great success, people who are moving and getting in position for more passive income, people who know how to position you to get more income, people who are passionate about helping others become financially free, people who have been financially free for years, people who know how to pay off bills aggressively, people who know how to just move in their divine and their destiny, right? I'm getting tongue tied because I'm excited. So I encourage you to get in position. There is nothing like GS Partners in the market right now. There are going to be places that have pieces of what we have, but we have the whole thing, the whole enchilada, as they said. We got all of it in one area, right? That makes it simple for you to approach it, right? So much good stuff in one spot, in one concentrated area, so that you can focus in and be on the B side of the cash flow quadrant and the I side of the cash flow quadrant. What I mean by that is being a business system owner and being an investor, having your money work for you as opposed to you working for your money. So on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, that's where all the wealth is built. So that's where we're going to help you slide over to. It doesn't matter if you're an employee or self-employed, you can do this system on your time, part-time, around your time. All right. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us today, tonight, this afternoon. Listen, get back with the person who's sharing this content with you so that you can get in position. So once again, it's a simple process to get in position here. You jump in after you get your free registration. You jump in and get a $33 membership. You could acquire as many assets as you want, and you share with others if you so desire. Those are the 3 steps. And then when you continue to connect with us, you're going to be able to join all these live events and live webinars to hear from all the people having a great success in this organization. And you just learn from those amazing people how they got themselves in position and what they did to help them move towards financial freedom, extra income for themselves, for their family. I'm telling you right now, there's so many people that I'm getting connected to right now. There's so many people I'm crossing paths with right now that want more income, that don't know. I was just speaking to a gentleman who's a retired military earlier today, and he doesn't know where to put his money, what he wants to do with it, but he's interested in getting in position, right? So that's what we do here. We just continue to show people a path to financial freedom, show people a path to debt freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom, and they can get in position with us. All right. So thank you everybody for your time. I'm going to play the live event one more time. Get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, because they are moving. Okay. They are moving, and there's limited seating due to the COVID restrictions. And that's how it is right now, right? We have to adapt to what's going on. All right. So I encourage you guys to get your tickets. I'm going to play that video clip one more time on the way out. Thank you for hanging out today, tonight, this afternoon. And if you're seeing this on replay, just put a hashtag replay. That's all good. We will see you guys on the next live stream.
This long-awaited event is finally here. Lydian World comes to America. Join us in Atlanta, Georgia, April 23rd, 2022, at the fabulous Georgia Aquarium Oceans Ballroom. Hear inspiring messages from our chairman of the board, Mr. Joseph Haidt, our corporate advisor, Dirk Zalman, and our CTO, Alex Cochendo. Be inspired by global leaders from around the world. Enjoy lunch catered by Wolfgang Puck. Celebrate top achievers. Get a discount on ticket purchases to the Georgia Aquarium and get a chance to win a trip to our corporate event in Dubai. This prize includes airfare and hotel accommodations. There will be 6 lucky winners. We look forward to seeing you in Atlanta.